My mama said God made the exceptional and God made the special, and when God got bored, he made me. Of course, she don't say too much or nothing no more, not since I laid me this egg. You see, it all got started when I had me sexual relations with the garbage man. Ooh, wee, did he smell? No, not bad, no. He smelled of all the good stuff folks never should have thrown away. His sweat was like cantaloupe juice. His neck, a ripe red strawberry, and the water that fell from his eyes was like a deep, dark, juicy grape. I tell ya, it was like fucking a fruit salad. Honey, I didn't spit out the seeds. I kept them down here, deep inside. And 3 days later, my belly commenced to swell real big like. Well, my mama locked me off in some room, refusing me to see the light of day, 'cause what would the neighbors think? At first I cried a lot, but then I got used to living my days in the dark and my nights in the dark. And it wasn't but a week or so later, my mama off at church, that I got this real hurting feeling down here. Worse than anything I've ever felt. And then I started bleeding real bad. I mean, there was blood everywhere. And the pain had me howling like a near-dead dog. I tell you, I was yelling so loud, I couldn't even hear myself think. No! No! Carrying on, something like that. And I guess it was too much for the body to take, because next thing I remember is me coming to and seeing this big white egg laying between my legs. First, I thought somebody must have put it there as some kind of joke. But then I noticed that all around the egg were thin lines of blood that I can trace to back between my legs. Well, when my mama come home from church, she just about died. Hey, Norma Jean, what's that thing between your legs? Norma Jean, answer me, girl. It's not a ting, Mama. It's an egg, and I laid it. She tried separating me from it, but I wasn't having it. I stayed in that dark room, hugging, holding on to it. And then I heard it. It wasn't anything that could have been heard around the world, or even in the next room. It's kind of like laying in the bathtub. You ever done that? Well, that's what it sounded like. And if you lay real still and listen real close, you can hear your heart moving the water. And that's what it sounded like. A heart moving the water. And it was happening inside here. Wow. I'm the only person I know who's ever laid themselves an egg, so that makes me special. You hear that, Mama? I'm special, and so is my egg. We are special, we're special, me and my egg. And special things supposed to be treated like they matter. That's why every night I count to it, so it knows that nothing ever really ends. And I sing it all the songs I know, so that when it comes out, it's full of all kinds of feelings. And I tell it secrets, and I laugh with it, and I don't believe it. Instead of one heart, there's two. Two hearts just pattering away. Boom, 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 boom. Talking to each other like two old friends, racing towards the beginning of their lives. Now there's 3, 4, 5, 6 more hearts that I can count. And they're all alive, beating out life inside of my egg. Yeah, any day now, this egg's gonna crack, and what's gonna come out will be the likes of which no one has ever seen. My babies. And their skin is gonna turn all kinds of shades in the sun, and their hair be growing every which way. And they won't care, and it won't matter, because they'll know that they're so rare and so special, because it's not every day a bunch of babies break out of a white egg and start living. And nobody better not try and mess with my babies, or you're going to have to answer to me. Yes, any day now, this shell's going to crack, and what's going to come out, and my babies are going to fly, fly, fly.
Hey.
Fly.
Teach me how to do it, hey. Baby, like smooth. What? Can you teach me how to do it? You know why? Cause all the girls love it, hey. All I need is a beat that's super bubbly. Put your arms out front, lay side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that dirty